How's it going? Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to um, a whole concert here. It looks like, and this is by Nightwish. This is called "The Greatest Show on Earth" with Richard Dawkins. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel and also make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Nightwish's homepage and do the exact same thing because we do want to support the artists. Now that I've said that, I'm going to pop this in and we are going to get this started. So let us begin. This is what you call build up, ladies and gentlemen. For those not familiar with build up, which I'm pretty sure everybody is, but and I'm just joking, of course, but yeah, that's what that is. So let's keep it going. was cool. And I'm glad that Flora Jansen is here. Uh, I've reacted to a few Nightwish songs with her being, the featured singer because I know they've had like a few of them. But she sounds very much like an opera singer to me. I mean, this whole thing up to this point sounds very much like opera. Even though they're like a hard rock band, kind of fuse. Because they do a lot of this. Like, there's been more than a few times where I've gotten this same type of feel from them. But let's keep it going.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun, to work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake up in it?
The cosmic law of gravity, newborns around the fire. Careless cold infinity in every vast direction. The only pharaoh in the Goldilocks zone, she has exhaled to sail. From the stellar nursery into a carbon feast. Enter Luca, the tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe. Oh, is what will be. Science of the legal, you see. Chaos flash right in the tide of our soul. Day to day, new opening for the greatest show on earth. Violet shadows welcoming the outside world to the stuff of stars. Getting the tree of a biological holy. Enter mine, the tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe. Oh, there's a what will be. Science of the legal, you see. Chaos fast, right in the tide of our soul. The day-to-day new opening for the greatest show on earth.
This really seems like this is like thematic, thematic. What is the word that I'm looking for? Score. This is like something out of a movie or something. I mean, it feels like it, you know. But this feels so epic, you know, and so huge. But I guess that's why they would call it the greatest. I mean, you couldn't call something the greatest show on earth and not have it be a like a epic scale, you know. So um, this is crazy, you know. But I mean, crazy good, you know. But let's keep it going.
We are here to care for the garden, the wonder of earth, of every form most beautiful. Every form most beautiful. Are one, we are a universe, forebears of what will be, science of the Devonian sea. Hey, you're the stars, right in the tide of our soul. Day to day, new opening for the greatest shoulders.
I swear, it's like the birth of the universe and the earth, you know, had like a soundtrack for it, you know, at the very beginning. This would be it. This is like so huge, dude. But again, let's keep this going.
the human lust to feel, so intentional to rule the earth. I'm good for shiny rocks, for giant mushroom clouds, and will to do as you've been done by. Enter history, the crumbling body, enter mankind. It took his time in the sun, and a dream to understand a single grain of sand. He gave birth to poetry, but wonder seems to be bring the last light of memory.
Whatever they're singing about, this seems very nuclear and apocalyptic. Like it's like whatever the hell they singing about. But I mean, it sounds great though. The Tool Maker is the name of this particular one. Okay, but yeah, no, this is crazy good. Let's keep it going. I want to sing along with them, but I don't know when the "we were here's" are coming in. I want to be right there with them, but I don't know when they coming in. This is my first time seeing this and hearing this stuff, so I want to join in, but I don't want to be offbeat either. But let's keep it going.
Most people are never going to die because they're never going to be born. The potential people who could have been here in my place, but who will in fact never see the light of day, outnumber the sand grains of Sahara. Certainly those unborn ghosts include greater poets than Keats, scientists greater than Newton. We know this because the set of possible people allowed by our DNA so massively exceeds the set of actual people. In the teeth of these stupefying odds, it is you and I, in our ordinariness, that are here. We privileged few who won the lottery of birth against all odds. How dare we whine at our inevitable return to that prior state from which the vast majority have never stirred?
That actually, those words being spoken sound like they would be like the greatest PSA against abortion or something like that. like if you don't want, if you want people to stop having those, they listen to this and they be like, man, that's kind of deep, man. I'm gonna have babies. That's that is very deep. But let's finish this out. It is the longest bow in human history. We've never seen anybody stay down so long. But and they standing there like the Justice League, like like the whole Justice League is right here. Yeah, say for one person, there's usually seven of them, but there's probably a seventh person laying around somewhere. But let's finish this out.
Thus, from the war of nature, from famine and death, the most exalted object which we are capable of conceiving, namely the production of the higher animals, directly follows. There is grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers originally breathed into a few forms or into one. And that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed law of gravity, from so simple a beginning, endless forms most beautiful and most wonderful have been and are being evolved.
Wow. Wow. That was pretty deep right there. I'll push it back a little bit just so we're not on that end screen right there. Let's do that. All right. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Nightwish with The Greatest Show on Earth with Richard Dawkins. And I'm going to assume that that last guy speaking was Richard. Um, but that was amazing. That really was like it's like this show if it were like uh, the universe and its creation or something like that. Like the beginning was like the Big Bang, and for those who believe in the Big Bang, I'm not sure if I'm one of those people, um, but yeah, no, it started out kind of like that, and then you go through this evolution of people being placed on the planet or birthed onto the planet along with all the other life forms. Then you go through some apocalyptic kind of stuff, and then there's a rebirth. This was like a lot of stuff going on right here. And that's just my interpretation of what was happening. I have no clue if I'm correct or not, but it just felt like that to me. But a great job by everybody involved. Great job. I'm glad I got to see this because this is one of those shows that I would have liked to have been a part of, be in the crowd and stuff like that. It just feels that epic, like you should have been there, type of epic. But Floor Jansen, she sounded excellent, so did the other guys singing. I'm sorry, I don't, remember everybody's names. And it's been a while, since I've reacted to some Nightwish. So I had to get back to this, but great stuff right here. And more than deserving of a big time thumbs up from me. So I'm going to get going. Before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll check for the one called Nightwish Reactions. I do have a playlist for them that I promise that I'll get back to doing more of their stuff. Um, so you'll find this video and this show in that playlist, along with everything else that I've reacted to featuring Nightwish. So Nightwish. So there's that. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So whenever you get a chance to check out any of that stuff, please do that. Cash App, $ You Made Roscoe, PayPal at You Made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done. Any donations, you're going to make them to one of those two spots at the bottom of the screen, and that is it. So I'm leaving. You can go ahead and do the same thing, but you'll probably want to just like click into the next video with this face in it. So until that happens, be safe and be good.